It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there's no love lost between these NFC East foes. It's the Giants and the Aviators, and it's coming up next. He'll get this past the 20. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led by their quarterback out of Ohio State, first-round pick Justin Fields.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he played fairly well for the most part. Are there some things to clean up? Absolutely. Some of his footwork, both inside and outside the pocket, still has a long way to go. The occasional errant throw or just thinking, hey, I've got a big arm, I'm going to fit this ball in the window. Some of that stuff needs to get cleaned up, but overall, here's the most wins and losses, and it just wasn't the difference maker his team needed, and they needed him the most.
The run here is the rookie from Tennessee. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is how you draw your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones another offensive weapon as they look to get this thing back on track.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A gain of 16 yards. Fields now. Contained right side. It's Johnson.
Certainly not the biggest play of the game, but a good example of picking up positive yards, staying ahead of the chains. Well-timed ball, well-timed.
First and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. First and goal at the 8-yard line. Fields from the pistol. It's complete. It's Malik Neighbor. He's into the end zone. Malik Neighbor. Touchdown, Giants. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution. That's exactly what they talk about. This game established early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown.
This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from it when they realized it wasn't working. I think they got a lot of unscathed knowledge, meaning the defense, through a lot inside, looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today, and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
That one to the veteran Hooper. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. It's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
We'll try and run here. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And that one is closed down to the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Back at the 37-yard
So after the
line.
loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. As he throws and is incomplete, just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. The defense was a chance to get off the field as the offense converts. 3rd and 14.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Pass caught right side by Parker. That keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
And 3 at the Giants' 32-yard
Play
line.
fake. Here's Daniels. That's taken in. And James Cook. First down, a gain of about 4.
That's another San Antonio first down.
On play action, Daniels. He got hit that one. Before the receiver, he knew it was going up. What's incomplete?
Incomplete. He was covered by one
Throwing
safety.
again, Daniel. He'll let this go. Caught the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, man. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
39-yard attempt.
Zerline's kick. He's good. Aviators on board. It's 7-3.
I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of 25. The Giants offense ready to come for their second drive. The lead sits at 4. We'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 23
We talk so
yards.
much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the first quarter.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The motion there, tight end Johnson. Fields now to throw on 1st down. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here. second and a yard. Fields. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, the Giants.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. A first down throw for Fields. This one taken in by Hyatt. And it's close to a first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards.
To the line now on 2nd and 2.
At the 5-yard line.
We are through one. It's the Giants leading this one early. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. For the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
14, Aviators 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. Will get us up just shy of the 30. The Aviators offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll throw with Daniels. He'll tuck it and take off. He's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. Able to complete it to Ayuk. Full catch for him on the afternoon. First down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And it's really important to create separation. That's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
A gain of 2 brings us 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. That was throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Daniels now on 1st down. He'll be taken down.
Just saw the tight ends were on the field on the outside. We call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So They catch him off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Here's a run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Ball at the 3, second down, and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Here's a design run. He will do himself. He's in. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? They punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Touchdown at the other end. Sirline is out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Giants offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Now Fields. Left side in the hands of Neighbor. Second down and 4. Here's Fields. The throw here is complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Go. On 1st and 10, Fields. Left side, that's Johnson. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Giants are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Aviators offense ready to take over once more. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a 1st down. And good blocking from Fred, leading the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And they'll be taking down the ball in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You could see pre-snap. The quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's Hahn. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
4-yard line.
A run with confidence. And he'll get this close to a first down. It's about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Brings up
3rd and a yard. It's Daniel. To the end zone. But it's incomplete. Russell Harvey, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
They'll run it and give it to the big guy.
Who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quickly? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only they the ones that won the ball, the defense knew it was coming and still couldn't stop. So Mike, I think the core of successful zone replay is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner. The quarterback pulls the ball, and he will power his way into the end zone.
Daniel, touchdown aviator. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Trying to touchdown the other end. Sherline is out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down as 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Giants offense will see what they can do with this next possession. Let's start out. 1st down and 10. Now, Fields. He has high complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That's taken in. Catch by Neighbors. So 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Fields now. Here's a screen coming for White. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and let's see if they can finish this thing off.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense. Bring him down for no gain. 2nd down. It's Fields. Over the middle by Johnson. Get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down. 3 to go. Motion man is higher. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Into the hands of his receiver higher. And out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that plane to the intercepted in the end zone.
Safety Darnell Shepard.
So much of that comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get him some respect as he has the ball and a chance at that pick. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
before. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniel. This one on target to Olave. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. On 2nd down, it's Daniel. To Olave. He's down again. Taken down at the 40-yard line. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And deep for Olave. Really much better than
You want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. This is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. He's going to run it. Good job breaking the
The defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
A run on 1st and goal. Good drive. They kept the ball. They moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to finish it off.
Coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one is taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the check. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly, where it was the visiting Falcons who were able to come away with the victory. Caleb Williams, 3 touchdown passes as his guys moved to 2-0 on the young season. From there, we head down to the Sunshine State to check on the Jaguars at home in Jacksonville. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting Cleveland Browns. Deebo Samuel, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Tampa Bay Bucks. Matthew Stafford, couple of touchdown passes as his guys win their 2nd straight to start the year. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This is a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. To return is Naheem Hogg. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Aviators offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Hines. And he'll get about 5. A break for Huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side
Ball
of the
start,
O-line.
offense.
a shotgun. It's Daniel. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On first down, Daniel. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk.
And this offense is not really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They will march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. I'm this play caller. I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Zerline's up and good. The Aviators will extend this third quarter lead. Touchdown the other end. Zerline is out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening at the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Giants offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. Wide open is Johnson. He's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
And this coverage breakdown, Mike, it's just completely unacceptable. You come out in dime defense. What that means is you have 6 defensive backs and only 1 linebacker most often. For the defensive coordinator, what he's saying is we might give up some yards on the ground, but we are going to be very efficient and effective shutting down the passing game. So for the offense to find an open receiver with that much space to operate, you just have to imagine there was some sort of breakdown in communication and execution because you have a lot of room to operate, and that defensive coordinator is not.
The motion there, tight end Johnson. Fields now on second down. To the goal. Touchdown, Giants. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Giants are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Will only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. The home team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That puts him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards. Daniel. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Daniels. He'll look middle here, and there's a run there.
These are the type of plays that drive the coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances and be aggressive. Make sure you make better decisions going forward.
That's good for a San Antonio first down.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. And he just does get that one away. He's being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Trying the right side this time. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. They try and get there on the ground. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. Pick up of 18.
Anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
So, not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Now, Daniels. He's got it at the 3. Beats him down slow. First down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3 at the 3-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He will drive into the end zone. Touchdown, Aviator. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. In this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Tracking the touchdown at the other end, Sirline is out to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, knock him down to 23-yard line. The visitors offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's been as good as advertised. Take you through some of the highlights. 4 touchdown passes on point with his receivers right throughout and continuing to master running and executing this offense. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Jawan Kelly there on the tackle.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Working out of the gun. It's
Some positive yardage on first and they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and most of the time is a very pass-happy situation. Makes them very one-dimensional.
Chubb backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Fields. They'll try to hit him with a screen.
Fields pass. Complete to Jalen
It was one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he'll be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just make that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with first down. Go. Here's Daniel. And he can hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. Pretty good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Daniels now going to look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Here's a third down and 4. They'll throw with Daniel. Over the middle to Ayuk. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Sherman. Room to run past midfield. To the 47-yard line.
It's too early at this point to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. And now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game.
He takes it forward for 8 yards.
Brings up second and 2.
A run now. Second down. Shot his way forward. To the gain of the yard. Here's third and 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Chance to get him closer to that finish line. It is third and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. They'll work this way down to the 32-yard line. And that is enough for a first down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to complete.
And trying to lose and out of the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there.
A gain of 9.
Second and a yard.
Second and 1. At the 24-yard
Throwing
line.
now. Daniel. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
Intercepted by
When you find yourself in this situation, you're defending your own. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. It started with first and 10. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. That keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go. Now, Fields. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. That'll be a short kickoff. Not enough for the first down. Don't need much. It is third and inches. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7.
A gain of 7.
That'll be enough for a first down.
New York.
Goes up, ready? Right. Close is Fields. Duvernay to the ground. And he's brought down. A gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second
short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. With credit to the defense, they were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Up. To throw is Fields. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 16 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. Frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him.
10 yards on the scramble there. He picks up the first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Giants first down.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of 9.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
One of the tight ends in motion right. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. This one caught by Parkinson. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Giants. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they pick it up. This will be returned from the 2. Good return. It takes it across the 30. Both teams offense ready to get back out. They'll start it here. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And good effort there defensively. It's out the way. Landing for Cleveland. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Daniel. Pass caught right side by Parker. They will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock. Great grasp, especially outside of the numbers. Everything is about the time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On the ground, this is Sonny. And he's going to pick it up. For the first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They bring him down inside.
His running game has really been rolling all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And with the opportunity they needed, it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Duffy. And the Giants are going to get the football at their own 1-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Big 2 and 2nd down. They'll run. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Fields. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. Fortunate that that was not worse for the offense. The pressure's on. They knock it out of the quarterback's hands. But only a safety instead of the defense getting a touchdown.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, Mike, you always have that clock in your head, but that clock has to speed up even quicker when you find yourself dropping in your own end zone. And fortunately for them, that fumble doesn't lead to a touchdown, but instead results in the 2-point safety.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Finds it out to the 35. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They'll stay on the ground. And a minimal gain there, down to the 20. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Hunt. And nothing on that one back in the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. He's got his man, Peoples Jones. They'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. So now, big spot for the veteran Greg Sherlock. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th-quarter lead.
And this is what you want. You clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they'll be taking it down right at the 29-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. Here's 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Fields now to throw on 1st down. On his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
1st and 10 for Fields. Away from home in the division. shot in their place next time, later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.